Especially for guys like me, I'm not really like so big on talking to media because like I'm not really that comfortable. But I mean, not being able to talk to you guys last year and be able to see the older guys talk and see the right answers and how to communicate back to you guys really helped me. So I think sitting out my freshman year and not talking to media is a really good job for freshmen to when they become sophomores.
How do you evaluate your spring so far?
I think I'm doing a decent job. I'm trying to become a complete back, work on leadership, and especially work on my pass blocking and picking up the blitzes. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job so far.
You have fans and experts already comparing you, to Kurt Warner or, Larry Johnson. As a true freshman, what was that like? And, going forward, what do you think of those comparisons?
I mean, I'm honored to be compared to some great running backs, but I kind of like try to block that out and be myself and just try to be a better player every single day, to be honest.
A lot of your teammates said that the success in the last year hasn't changed you at all. I know you had said before you don't want it to change you, but what's different? Because I'm sure when you're around campus, people know you, they recognize you. Is that difficult to adjust to? Is it strange?
Once again, I kind of try not to notice it if it does happen, and I just try to block it out and just try to be a normal guy and just hang out with friends, to be honest.
What's like the weirdest thing that maybe a fan has done, asked you or said to you?
The weirdest thing. My roommate's girlfriend showed me a video of me on a hoverboard, and a guy was filming me. It was on Instagram. It was kind of awkward, but
a
little creepy. But it was funny.
Saquon, we've seen your physical game and your physical developments all season. How have you developed mentally, going from a high school player and then your first year of college, and then all of this attention and all of this playing time that you've had?
With the mental part from going from high school to my freshman year I was really big on the pass blocking and seeing the blitzes, and that's what I struggled with a lot last year. And I mean, once again, talking to the older guys and talking to linemen and sitting down with the coaches every day, try to get better in that situation. And I mean, the spotlight is a lot bigger than it was in high school, and people noticing you, and you get Twitter fans and all these tweets. But once again, I just try to block it out and just try to be myself.
Saquon.
What did you say?
Main differences for a running back in this offense compared to last year?
I mean, the main difference, I feel like all the running backs that we have fit the style. It's more of a one-cut back, get upfield and take what they give you. And I mean, the offense he has is incredible, and it sets you up one-on-one with the safety, and it's our job to win. So I think it's not really different. I think it's just more of a one-cut, and that, if I had to say it, one word, one-cut back.
What were your expectations coming in? I mean, did you ever dream that you would have that kind of freshman season?
Freshman year, my goal coming in freshman year was to play as a freshman, and I didn't want to let my hometown down and my family down because that's what I was talking about and that's what I was working for. And coming up here in summer, I really tried to compete with the older guys and try to get in the playbook early with the older guys like Hack and Akil and them. And I mean, I didn't expect to have a 1,000-yard season, but I really wanted to play as a freshman, so that was just my ultimate goal.
And how'd those older guys deal with it, particularly the running backs? Because you guys are fighting for the same job and playing time.
Yeah, you're fighting for the same job, but it's kind of like a brotherhood, and you take care of each other. And Akil Lynch, I know he's gone now, but he did a great job helping me out, especially with Coach Huff. And even Mark and Nick, they didn't have as much experience, but the little experience that they had with practice and stuff, they would try to help me out. And if I had see something, help me out seeing that, or especially with Akil, if I missed a blitz here, show me where my eyes should be to be able to pick up that blitz.
You came in out of high school in pretty good shape, but you just went through your first winter workout program. How do you feel physically as you go?
Physically, I feel amazing. Coach Galt and the strength guys do a great job. I'm probably the strongest I've ever been in my life, the fastest I've been. It was new with the winter workouts and stuff like that. It was different from what I ever did before, but that also helped me better as a player, physically but also mentally too, being able to push myself past the limit.
What's the biggest difference in attitude of the team from the end of last year until spring ball?
What I honestly think it is, ever since it was one bowl game practice we had, and the offense and defense was just competing tremendously. Everyone was gunning for each other, trash talking, but we all brothers at the end of the day. So that practice set it off. Since then, that Georgia week and on to the spring, it's fun. Coming out here is so much fun. For us as a team to compete against each other, this is my favorite part of the day, to be honest.
Your very first game here at Penn State, I mean, you were sent on blitzes right away. How much do you think that sparked your development, being that you seem so confident now, and not only being able to do that, but disguise it also, and maybe you're not that guy. Maybe before the snap you are, but when the ball snapped you're not.
Right.
Like you were just saying.
Right. That definitely helped me a lot. I mean, just playing early, as far as a freshman, and just getting thrown in the fire, it helps me a lot because now that I'm an upcoming junior, it feels as though I know exactly what I have to do, so I can maybe play around with it, just to fool around with the quarterback, and then get back into my position, and haul butt to my position.
Has the last 2 years flown by for you? I mean, can you believe you're entering your third year?
It's crazy. My father always reminds me about the first game and everything, so it just feels like yesterday that I was right there by Adrian Amos, my big brother.